Well, we have Yuri Guayana, Senior Campaign Manager for All Out, joining us from Milan to break down just what this means for Italy. So first of all, Italy is rated as one of the worst countries in Western Europe to be gay, bisexual, or trans. Why is that the case?
Yes, in the ILGA Europe map, Italy scores 34 out of 49 Council of Europe member states. And one of the main reasons for that is that LGBT people lack protection, legal protection, in terms of hate crimes and hate speech, and lack any sort of non-discrimination policies. And yes, this is why LGBT people have been asking for a law against homophobia and transphobia in the past years. And this law will represent a chance. This bill will represent a chance for LGBT people in Italy.
How common is discrimination against the LGBTQ community? I mean, what kind of danger do community members face?
Only in 2019, there has been one homophobic or transphobic attack every 2 days in Italy. Wow. And this is just the tip of the iceberg because of chronic underreporting of violence and discrimination. Let me just give you some example. Many trans women were killed in Italy only in 2020. In Naples, a young woman was killed allegedly by her brother for dating a trans man. And just before the law started its debate is being debated in the parliament, a gay couple was very violently attacked in Pescara by a group of 7. According to research, 62% of Italian LGBTI are scared of and avoid actually holding hand in public, and 30% avoid certain places for fear of being attacked. And 1/3 has been harassed just last year.
Wow. Now, why has it taken so long to criminalize discrimination against LGBTQ people and women in Italy, given these numbers?
Well, I think in the past attempts you described the situation, there were, I think there was a strong resistance from the right and also Christian Democrats within left-wing coalitions. This is the main factors. And I just want to stress one thing. LGBT people in Italy ask for a very simple thing. We ask to be able to live and love free from fear. This is the only thing. And I think the Italian parliament has to act now. There is no time left.
Well, how does the public feel about the push for this proposal and LGBTQ rights? I mean, surveys show very low support for same-sex relationships in Italy compared to other Western European countries.
Well, actually, support for same-sex relationships has grown in Italy, especially after 2016, when civil unions were recognized in Italy. But in terms of this specific bill, of course, the debate sparked in the country. There was a huge debate, even among religious leaders about LGBT rights. The far right is definitely against. They're claiming that the bill will take away freedom of speech, even though there is a specific article, Article 3, that protects freedom of speech. They organized protests in July and also this month. Also, radical feminists are critical against the law because of the introduction of gender identity as a ground for protection. On our side, instead, our multi-tiered international campaign has been run in conjunction with over 20 organizations in Italy. We managed to gather over 70,000 signatures from supporters. We managed to organize, to co-organize together with these 20 organizations, protests in over 50 cities in Italy.